So in today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make a Roblox simulator map. These are going to be like a little map, like a little base to work off of. So let's just go ahead and make this 300 by 300 map. The player spawns here. This will be the grounds. I'm going to spawn in a texture pack, the ground. So I'm going to use this block. This seems pretty good. I'm going to click on top, then hold down shift click and Control C to copy. Now if I click on this, I can put Control Shift V, so it should all paste in. I'm actually gonna make these like a little bit lighter, transparency up a little bit, so it's just there, but it won't really affect it. I'm gonna make this like a shamrock green. That's pretty good. I'm gonna use Icey dev's asset pack. I'll link this asset pack in the description. So let's just grab this. Alright. So, some arrows, let's see what I can use. I'm gonna pick out everything I need to use, then I'm gonna skip to the part where I actually start building, so I'll see you there. So out of the asset pack, I chose this terrain blocks. I'm gonna make like a little obby thing to go to the next area. These are the trees, the fountain, basically all your essentials that you would need for it all. So the egg dispenser, the whatever you call that thing. I'm gonna start getting to building. I'm gonna spawn in a cylinder. So spawn in a cylinder, Control T, Control R, Control T, there we go. I'm gonna scale this up to size that I want. I'm gonna bring it all down, bring it out. Hold down shift, I bring it out. Let me get a mini character, so plugins, build a rig, let's just do this. I don't care if it's R15 or 6. Let's get the size. I'm actually gonna make it be not in the center. I'm gonna make it over here so it branches out. Make it more unique. Bring this a little bit higher. I'm gonna change the color to smooth plastic. Make it smooth plastic. Gonna make it linen. I think it's called linen. I think it's a good color for paths. I'm gonna name this part spawn. Sorry for my keyboard. I'm gonna start getting the border ready. I think I should have done the border first. So I'm gonna use the brush tool. Plugin, click to start. Delete these. Alright, so I'm gonna click on them. Do that. So I have like a strategy. I'll make a video on it later on how to make this type of how to make these things fast. So I'm gonna do that. I think 7 should be good. Actually, I should put random for rotation, random for scale. Not too big. Maybe like choose does more like that. Rotation, max wobble. I'll make some like minimum 5 for the wobble. I think it should be good. So I'm gonna go here, click. So it looks more unique. Actually, I'm gonna start with the small ones first. Sorry. I'm gonna start with the small one. I'm gonna make it like this. Let me see compared. Yeah, that should be good. So I'm gonna make it like this. Make it just go on the line. Oh yeah, that's too big actually. My bad. Alright, let me see. Alright, that's good. Do it like that. I make the spacing a little bit smaller. That should be good. Alright, so now I'm gonna make the back part, so I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger. I go like 1 and 3 like that. Oh, that's way too big. It should be good. Alright, now I'm gonna make the last part. Let's do that much actually. That should be good. Alright, so that should be good. I'm gonna deactivate that. Okay, I'm back. So I'm gonna go ahead and group this. Let me just exit out for now. Let me group this. I'm gonna name this terrain. I'm just gonna bring it forward like that. That should be good. Let me just cover all the corners. Control R 3 times. That should be good. Now, this is a cool strategy I like to do. I like to hold on tab, rotate like this, so that it'll be easier rotating than just doing this. And then you have to find the part where you need to go like that, when you could just done this way, done this the whole time, and boom, you're already done what you're trying to do instead of in way faster time. So I'm gonna do that. I'm actually going to make it more of a circle, so I'm gonna bring it like that. I think I should make it more of a circle. So let me just get this. I'm gonna do this. Gonna bring it here like this. Put on tab, rotate it. If you guys have any ideas, I'm gonna fast forward this part or skip this part. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet, but I'm gonna do this part. I'm gonna fast forward this part. So I'll see you when I do. Another thing you can do is you can just select all like 3 of them. Bring them out, rotate like that, you know, to make it faster than just doing each individual one. But this is a strategy I've been using that I found out recently on my own to make simulator maps super fast. So I'm going to bring this into the wall, make it look a half circle, which is pretty nice. I'm gonna rotate it. I'm gonna make it like highlight this. Yeah, this looks pretty good already. Yeah, this reminds me of Bubblegum Simulator. Yeah, okay, so you see this problem I have right here? You can just select it all and then bring it down. It's a pretty easy fix. So I'm gonna select this all. I'm actually not gonna select these. I'm gonna select the whole circle part. Control D, Control R, rotate it. Actually going to hold on tab, easy fix. Actually gonna do it like that. I'm gonna delete this because I don't really need them. I'm gonna rotate this just to fill in the gap. So now, oh yeah, that's another issue I have with this tab thing. You have to make sure it's perfect. So I'm just going to rotate it. No big deal. Control L to make it be uniform. I don't know how to explain it, but it just changes the orientation. I'm gonna get rid of the rotate. Get rid of the rotation thing to make it smoother. There. Alright, so now I'm gonna select all of this. Look, terrain, diff all the way down. And I'm gonna bring it down. It's pretty nice. Alright, so now we're gonna add some tree, actually. So I'm gonna actually use these, not the trees. I forgot about these. Let me just bring them around. We're going to make them go around the map. I'm gonna hold individual one, scale them up like this, make them look nice. Shift, throw, rotate, tab strategy. Do it like that. Same with this. Hold down this. Show D. Show R. I'm gonna bring it out. Alright, so that looks pretty good. So now it looks like this. Tell me this doesn't look good, guys. Doesn't this look super good? Alright, so next we're going to we're gonna get these. We're going to make them like little spot. This is the cell in the shop. So we're just going to bring them down a little bit. Alright, that looks pretty good. They're just gonna be like little marks where the shop should be. I'm thinking of making the shop here. Alright, that looks good. So now I'm going to place the teleporters and the eggs. So these are pretty big. I'm gonna bring them close to each other so I can scale them with the character. I'm thinking of making a platform, not a circle, not a cylinder. I'm thinking of putting them here actually. I'm going to put them here now. I'm gonna make it 1, 2, 3. I'll make it 3. I'm gonna change the colors. Let's do the cyan. Let's do a green. Place the eggs on the side here. So I'm gonna change these colors. I'm going to go ahead and make the paths now. So that's a pretty good size. I'm going to go into plugins, Archimedes. I'm gonna choose this, invert axis. Yeah, I'll link everything in the description. So make this 15. I'm gonna go ahead and skip this part to make it short, so I'll see you. I'll speed it up, so I'll see you guys in 1 second. So I'm back, and I think this is pretty good. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this fountain. I'm gonna actually have to scale it down. Let me just scale it down the size. It's pretty good. I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger. Where's the spawn point? Where's the spawn point? There it is. Wait, no. Hey, where's the spawn point? Yeah, I made a video on this, so if you haven't seen this video on making Roblox animation, you should go ahead and do that. I'll link the description into that. I'm gonna actually have to spawn in a spawn point. Yeah, I'll do that later. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab these. I'm gonna go to plugins, brush tool. I'm going to just select these and add these. I'm gonna actually turn the wobble off. Scale factor, I'm gonna make this 1, like this one. I don't really need them to scale, really. So I'm just gonna actually should just go ahead and move these over here. I'm gonna activate the brush tool. Do this. Put it in the wall. Put it here. Here. Okay. Can I get the other one? Thank you. That's pretty good. Activate brush when X is out. I'm gonna bring all of these down. Now, if I bring them down, it should be pretty good. I'm gonna match it up with these rocks. Alright, so now this is pretty good. Like how these are touching the sidewalk. So we got the trees. So I'm gonna I have to unanchor these. My bad. So I'm gonna select these trees. Go to plugins, brush tool, same thing. Select them, add, and add. And now it should be pretty good. So activate brush tool. This time I'm gonna make the scale factor like 0.8 and make it like let's make it to have some big trees around the map. So I'm actually gonna make it like that. I like the big tree style. So I'm gonna make it like that, like that. Actually, I'm gonna have to make it smaller. Alright, yeah, it's already looking pretty full already. This is pretty nice. Oh yeah, I like that. Fill it in more to make it have some shadows. Pretty good shadows. Alright, this is pretty nice. Now we go through here. It'll be pretty nice. Yep, looks pretty nice. Okay, so now I'm gonna add these. So I'm gonna bring these. Also good. I think I'm gonna make it go around the tree, so they can just jump on this. Go here, and that's pretty good. So yeah, that's really nice. Now I'm just gonna add these. So I'm gonna go to brush tool again. Yeah, I really love this plugin. Like it's just so good and so fast at adding things. Now I have these. Activate brush tool. I have to make the size 1. Alright, so now we are pretty much done with the map. Super easy. So I'm going to go ahead and play the map. First I'm gonna use the plugin auto anchor. I'm gonna anchor all. Alright. So now I'm gonna go ahead and press play and let's see what we got. Alright, so here we are. Got the little bacon here off it. Look at me. Pretty nice. Alright, so we'll just go ahead and go around here. Pretty good size fence. The trees. You can just lower the trees if you have any problem like that. Looks pretty nice. So this is the map. And tell me guys what you guys think for just a free asset pack by Icey Dev. I hope this tutorial really taught you guys a lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here and make sure to subscribe, like, and comment, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.